Well, we are getting closer and closer to our big Wyoming trip, and I'm excited about it. Am I nervous about it? Not really anymore. There was a time, I think after I had my first engine failure experience that I was, I don't know if I'd say scared, but very nervous to go up again. And there's just a lot in life to fear at that time. But since things are right with the Creator and I am in His hands, those kind of things I don't worry about anymore. Always be careful and cautious, especially when I have another life on board. I'll have my wife with me on this, so we're putting good planning into it. But you know how it goes. There's only so much VFR cross-country planning you can do, especially at great lengths, and you've got to be very flexible. Keeps you out of trouble. So anyway, I just finished doing an oil change on the bird, and I took the cowlings off and kind of went over everything. Super clean, ready to go. Did a few other small items on it, just got it really cleaned up. I'm going to do just a couple of other things that I think I might need to be done, but I went ahead and I pulled out the child seat in the back, so I'd have plenty of room in here for the tent, sleeping bag, and I'm bringing a set of tie downs with us. They're kind of heavy. I wish I didn't have to take those, but there's been so many times I wind up somewhere without tie downs, and I want to have that. So we're going to have the tie down and just kind of trying to pack light. We're going to be dealing with some high density altitudes, I'm sure, when we get out there around the Bighorn Mountains especially. But it shouldn't be anything out of what this bird can handle. I've got to update the GPS still. And finish fueling it. I also drained all the fuel out of the auxiliary tanks, like all the unusable fuel. So I got probably 1.5 gallons out of there. So I just kind of figure every little bit of weight helps. So yeah, that's really it. I guess we're kind of just ready to just do the actual packing, and then we'll be getting to it. Woo! Well, the big day has arrived. We are getting ready to leave for Wyoming, and I am grabbing my baggage. She's still at work, but fixing to be off in just a minute. So we got all this that we're bringing. So between us and fuel and our bags here, we are pushing the limit here. Feels like she's got a ton of bricks in this thing. I don't know, she's always got to pack the kitchen sink. So we're going to load all this up and head out and get the plane ready, and then she's just going to drive right out there. Woohoo! Alright, so situation is we're waiting for her to get off work, and right now we are in between two storm systems. We just had a real bad front blow through, and there's a smaller, secondary front kind of wafting through. It's not as bad. It's a little cut up, but we're kind of waiting to see where it is. Hopefully it's going to be right on us to the point where we can see if we're going to get through it. If we can plug through that, we're really in the clear, it looks like, for the most of this trip, at least going out. So yeah, we're excited. Woo! And we are doing an update right now. I think all I'm really after is weather. I don't think I've got any Yeah. We're just going to install weather and TFRs. Just a quick manual update till I get up and get ADSB. All right, everybody. Our Wyoming trip is underway. Morristown traffic, Cessna 18 Golf, taking off runway 23 straight out, Morristown.
Morristown traffic, Bonanza 2076, claim as climbing through 1,800, departing the pattern northwest. He's got traffic.
Alright guys, well we are shooting the gap here of this big storm.
Log 863, follow the Embraer to runway 23 left, caution lake turbulence.
But eventually we had to do it somewhere. We are just barely doing this.
863, contact the tower. 39863, switching to tower. So now I would have you be just a second. I think the tower's going to get back to me.
Wow, crazy, isn't it? Look at how bad that is over there.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we sort of cleared that as long as we don't have any crazy cloud formation on the back end of this dumb thing. Final for Campbell County. The weather's just gotten bad enough. We're just going to quit for the day. Hitting sunset. The joy of flying. There's that bad storm we went through. Pretty cool. Well, here we are. We're down and we're gonna pitch the tent and chill out for the night. Didn't get near as far as we thought, but we got to start. We put a few miles behind us and got to dig all this out. But at least gives us something to do. Make a little progress, hopefully, this morning. We'll see here. Campbell County, Cessna 18 Golf's back taxi in 23, Campbell. If we don't like it, we'll come back. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Campbell County, Cessna 18 Golf, taking off runway 23 for a north departure, Campbell. I want to get out of here before it gets too hot. Wing. Williamsburg traffic, Cessna 1 Golf, clear the active.
Like they have one ginormous hangar, and they have just a couple of small ones. It doesn't look like they've got much way of hangar.
We're not gonna just keep hopping, I guess. Williamsburg traffic, Cessna 1 Golf, taking off runway 2 straight out, Williamsburg. Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Cancel the traffic, Cessna 1 Golf, taking off runway 23. We'll make a right turn out.
Here we go.
Campbellsville traffic, helicopter 2 Mike Charlie departing from the grass, and I'll be headed northeast, Campbellsville.
All right, woohoo! And the wife is shopping. I am flying. And we've got approximately 64 nautical miles till our fuel stop, so probably around 70 some. And we're looking pretty good on gas right now. Our final destination in Wyoming is 1,360 miles still. So, well, 1359. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, it's cleared up a lot. It looks like it's just about to be as nice as could be. Time now. In the clear weather, here's the Ohio River. It's about to swap over into Indiana. About to land here at Perry County. They have no gas. And it looked like it was a good price. Not a ton of stuff here at this airport, but we need fuel. We're definitely to the point. It's time to get some gas. There it is. The muddy Ohio. We are in Indiana now. Getting close. Okay, Zig. I used flaps.
Oh, there it is.
What?
I was like, where's my phone? It's in my pocket. That's the thingy.
Yeah, I'm gonna, just before we take off, remind me. Huh?
What is this airport?
Litchfield,
Litchfield?
Illinois. Litchfield traffic, Cessna 1 Golf, taking off runway 27 straight out, Litchfield.
Litchfield traffic, Cirrus 312 Delta X-ray, 2.5 miles north of the field. We'll do a midfield cross over runway 27 and tiered up in for a left entry on 27. Midfield traffic.
Wow, this thing took off like a...
That was beautiful.
Well, guys, we just left Litchfield. I think we're in Illinois. I don't know. Anyway, we were on doing pretty good here, and then got a message from my family back in Arizona that my dad is being taken to the trauma center for falling off of a roof. And so we were kind of sitting trying to figure out what we wanted to do. Whether we wanted to continue this, turn around, go back to Morristown, just in case, go from here to Arizona. Just different things, thinking through, but after talking to them, for the time being, we're going to continue on with our trip till we hear otherwise and know a little bit more information. In either case, the way I figure it, we're still getting closer to Arizona instead of farther away. May not be direct, but not enough information to make a real good decision to change course at this point. So anyway, but the weather's beautiful, and I don't think it could be any nicer than right now. And here we are, crossing over the Illinois River. And there's Pooh, still minding his P's and Q's. So we are just leaving Illinois, going into Missouri. We got 142 miles to our next fuel stop, which will be in Iowa. And here we are, crossing the mighty MISSI SSIPPI. You said pee-pee. We're about ready to enter into Missouri. We'll be in Missouri for just a little while. Then we'll be into Iowa. Going to be landing in Iowa in 88 miles. Are you enjoying it? And here we are. We are just getting ready to cross into Iowa. I think we're right on the state line, but there's nothing down there. Maybe that line right there. There's kind of something there. That might be part of it. Yeah, we'll say that was it. I think we're in Iowa now. Yep. Okay. Welcome to Iowa. Iowa. Going over the cornfields. Centerville traffic, Cessna 18 Golf's clearly active. Here we are to call it an evening.
I think we've made good time today.
Way better than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, we aren't that far off of where you were trying to get.
No.
That's with the fact that we didn't even leave until almost 12. We aren't that far off. It was, what, another hour and 45-ish minutes to where...
Yeah, that air's a lot cooler. Feel it.
Praise the Lord.
Oh yeah, stick your hand out. It's like, ooh.
Ah!
Actually got a bit of a bite to it. Alright, well, we're gonna sign off here for the evening. Woohoo! We made it this far.